Now recording.
Hello. Thank you for listening to the MoCast. Your listenership is very important to us.
Well,
Unfortunately,
some of
due
us.
to unforeseen circumstances, the cold open segment is canceled. We now return you to your regularly scheduled skiddly diddly do.
Oh, I'm sorry. It says here on the itinerary that I have a cold open by a one Riley producer man, and so I'm going to go ahead and switch it on back to you.
Did they not send you the new programming copy?
Oh,
Mo?
sorry.
What the hell?
I didn't get anything in time, so I'm looking at this right now, and it says cold open Riley. So, go ahead and
well
take it
now
away
well
there.
now look, the nation is ready to hear your skiddly diddly do, Mo.
The
There
nation.
the
Uh,
the
The nation,
world
fuck
is
the nation. Yeah, no, 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 no. This is your time. This is when I go, oh God, what am I doing? And I crack open a cold one, except it's not a fucking beer, it's a goddamn Diet Coke. And I have gotten old, I guess, because it used to be a beer. It was like I never used to be afraid to crack open like seven or eight of them at any given day. Now I'm like a bitch, and I'm like, I don't want my tummy to get too big with no bill belly. Oh, I'm going to be farting and pooping too much. Tee And I'm such a coward. So now I'm drinking fucking Diet Coke so I can eat regular enchiladas. So that's what I get. That's what I get.
Mo, you're already like fat and bald. It's okay. You can eat
I'm
you
not
can
bald.
drink Coke
I'm
and eat
fat.
enchiladas.
I'm
I'm
not
fat, but
bald.
I'm not bald.
Yeah. I'm not like this one guy who got busted on Twitter a little bit ago. Let me see if I can find him. But apparently he's this oh god, I can't believe these words are actually being uttered out of my stupid fucking gob. But he's quote unquote looks maxing. And yeah, so he's this fucking Chad, like what's his name? Yeah, it doesn't really say this dude. He's like a looks maxing fucking quote unquote influencer, dude bro, gym bro, right? And some dude like snatched his fucking hat off his head like fucking Tim Pool. Like you remember when he got his beanie fucking snatched off him, and he's like full on cue ball, and it does not look good. He is not a good looking man. Like some dudes just need the wig or the hair implants. And I don't think it's really a big deal because anything to not look like fucking Tim Pool would be preferable. Like a bad wig would be better than looking like Tim Pool, right? But
I mean,
this
you're gonna
dude,
get hair implants, Mo.
I don't need hair implants. I have hair.
Mm.
So yeah, go
Um,
fuck yourself. Yeah, go fuck yourself too. Anywho, so
it's
this
not all
dude, he
gone.
just yeah, just some of it's
Yeah,
gone.
there's some of it's there, you know, a
it's
little
Yeah, it
it's
bit.
is.
thinning, but it's there.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
it'll
it's
still be
thinning,
there.
it's receding, but there's hair.
It's not receding. It stopped receding, so I'm happy for that. It's just still like kind of baldish on top, and it's fucking humiliating. But brush your
Are we
hair,
gonna have
take
to
good
do? Are
care
we
of
gonna
it.
have to do hat watch again? Am I gonna have to travel over to your Instagram?
I mean, I'm going to be wearing a hat every time because, like, that's just how it is, and that's because that's how it be, because that's how it do.
But you have a beautiful head of hair. Why don't you show it off?
Because I don't feel like it. The world doesn't deserve it.
You should get a toupee.
No, I would never get a toupee. I would kill myself before I got a toupee. No,
You should
but so
steal
this
Donald
dude.
Trump's toupee and wear that.
Well, didn't like
What an epic the great American heist to steal Donald Trump's toupee.
well, he doesn't have a toupee, right? Like his
Yes, he
fucking
fucking does. Shut
He
up.
absolutely
no
has a toupee.
no fucking what's his name? Jimmy fucking Fallon. He ruffled his hair like back in 2016. So it's a bad comb over for sure, but I mean, is it a toupee? I
I'm
just
pretty
don't
sure
know
it's a
what
toupee.
toupees look like, so
Pretty sure he has a toupee.
hmm. Well,
Where have
speaking
I
of
seen a
toupee,
bad come over before? Perhaps in an angry Twitter video.
uh, eh, who knows? But anywho, so this fucking dude, he just gets his fucking hat snatched right off of him, and the dude straight up wearing a fucking wig in a hat, and his hair lines like all around his head. There's like bald patches all around his fucking skull, not just in the usual like front part or the yarmulke part. Like it's just like real bad because he wears a hat all the fucking time. And like the whole of Twitter is having this gigantic fucking meltdown over it. And I've just been sitting here just like laughing my ass off because it's just funny to me. I mean, just don't be
You
a
get,
looks maxer so fucking vain. Just
I
be
was gonna say,
you.
if you
It's not a
look
big
max
deal.
hard enough, it grows back.
It's
I mean, you would think that. You'd think that.
part of the looks
Uh,
maxing.
oh well. All right, okay. I guess that's the cold open. Riley got what he wants after all. So let's go ahead and just start the stupid ass show. A one, a two, a skiddly dilly do. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the MoCast. I'm your host, Mo Diggity. And joining me today are my wonderful co-hosts. Say what's up to Violet. What's up, Violet?
Hello, thank you. I'm a big fan. Hopefully, I can give some
Okay.
more skiddly diddly doos.
Oh, I hope so too. Hope so too. And hey, what's up to Riley? What's up, Riley?
Hey everybody.
Mm, yes, yes, yes. So the internet has been having a fucking meltdown. Well, what?
Don't
No,
worry
no.
about it. Keep talking.
What? No, what's the joke? Get me in on the
No,
joke.
there's just a little bit of an awkward silence, and it was funny. Don't worry about it. Just fucking
Well,
go.
usually just like someone has something to say like after the intros, and I just was just waiting for that because
Yeah, it was
I know
funny.
you guys. Oh, well then
Comedy.
this is a failure on your part. This doesn't make me look weird and awkward and goofy. So anywho,
What are
yeah,
you guys?
so
Are you laughing at me? I'm not. I didn't do
well,
anything
because
to
you're
be
just
laughed at. Are
fucking
you laughing
laughing
at
out of the
me?
fucking blue, and that makes my ass fucking so like I can't fucking help it. Like I don't like it when people like either look at me or maybe they're looking sort of in my general direction and they're laughing about something. Oh, that pisses me off so fucking much. I can't stand that shit. I can't
We're
stand
laughing
it
with
when
you.
nah people laugh at me. I'm paranoid about that 24/7. Like I just think that people are just like like I feel like my life is a cosmic joke, and whenever what prevents me from having like beautiful serene days of just beautiful serenity is that I that I'm the punchline of this cosmic joke, and then everyone's going to remind me because it's happened so many fucking times. I'm surprised no one has anything more to say to that. Oh, go fuck yourself, okay? Don't change the fucking description of the live recording. Beautiful, serene days of beautiful serenity. Well, yeah, because that's what it's like. It's like God's eye is just fucking beaming on you, and it's just this constant fucking
God's
dread.
eye.
No, he's just fucking staring at you, waiting for you to think or do something wrong or jaywalk across the fucking street, and he's gonna fucking smite me with like cosmic horror levels of fucking hell. And that's where my soul, it turns out I do have a soul. God does exist, and there most definitely is a hell, and I'm going there. And it's just going to be like a 90s Japanese horror film where it's just loud sounds and blinking lights and screaming.
That sounds fucking awesome.
No,
Yeah,
that
hell
sounds like it's
yeah.
fucking horrific. You're not scared of that? Like
No, that
that's
sounds
just
fucking
not
rad.
mind breaking? Oh wow. No, that sounds awful. Just blinking like strobe lights, screaming, Japanese horror like
Yeah, this sounds like
I-
a sick ass metal concert. What you're describing.
no, it's a with the in the fucking background.
Hell
Have you
yeah!
guys ever seen Japanese horror movies? They're fucking weird,
I
man.
can't
They're
say that I
crazy.
I've seen a
have.
couple, but yeah.
I mean, like when used to work at the Alamo Draft House, they had it was for one of the horror movies we were doing, and they had the bumpers. The cool thing about the Draft House is like they have their own internal sort of recording studio, and so they make their own bumpers and junk like that. So you're not just like bored staring at a blank screen while you're like filtering into the theater, right? And one of them was just like a 20-minute showcase of Japanese horror, and I must have watched that like a million fucking times. I had such a good time figuring finding this all out. And that's where Nightmare Hell came from.
With God's
Like,
eye staring down on you.
no, just like when I'm
Ruining all your beautiful serene days of beautiful serenity.
yes, actually, yeah, it's just this existential dread of "Bwah, bwah," uh just fucking staring at me the entire time. I'm like, okay, all right, okay, all right, that's weird. And then on top of it, there's government, and then on top of that, there's the normal horrific fucking reminders that we actually are in a sort of a totalitarian dictatorship ruled by literal pedophiles and people who run defense for the pedophiles in office. The fucking cameras just like pointing in every direction and all that, just reminding you of the surveillance state you live in. Then I have that on top of the God's eye staring at me, waiting for me to do something wrong.
See, the problem is people think the pedophiles are quote unquote based, so it's kind of
Yeah.
tough.
It really sucks. It really does fucking suck, man. Based Trump, based Biden. No, neither one. No, terrible,
Well, I don't
terrible,
think Biden
bad.
was in the files. Let's
Yeah,
let.
Biden's pretty
No, no,
based. I'm not
but
gonna lie.
no,
Yeah.
no, no. Biden is a fucking pedophile. He doesn't have to be in the fucking Epstein files. Like the dude was like talking about, like the dude, he sniffs people, he sniffs children, and he has them like
He
rubbing his
sniffs his
fucking legs.
wife. What's wrong with
That
sniffing your
dude,
wife?
he does. No, no, no. He's sniffing
Yeah.
fucking
These are just
women. There's
eccentricities
a lot
that you're
of
If I had a
describing.
wife, I'd be
no.
sniffing
He's
her
an
too.
old pervert. No, he's an old pervert. And he
Oh,
has
you're
like
telling me
There's
kids.
you
nothing wrong
wouldn't
with being a
sniff your
pervert. There's something
wife?
wrong with being a pedophile.
No, I would sniff my wife, but he sniffs women. Like there's like whole fucking ass YouTube compilations of him sniffing girls and sniffing women. It's
Look,
fucking gross.
I'm just saying. I don't know if
There is
I
no
don't know
base
if like
Biden. Ugh, Riley.
I'm just saying I don't know if Biden sniffing some people and Donald Trump
A lot
serially
of
raping
sniffing.
children on an
Uh, uh
island are
yeah,
comparable
no, no,
crimes.
no. He's
Yeah, it's like
no,
Biden
he's
sniffs
no, he's
people, and then Trump like
and he's a
some
weird
of the
pervert.
allegations are that he would check like children's vaginas to see how wet they were. Like, I think
I'm
there's a
really sure
difference.
that's
Like,
what Biden did too. I'm sorry,
I
but he's
don't
in the
think
fucking.
so.
No, you don't need to be in the files in order to be like outed as a pedophile. You could just be a regular pedophile.
He just doesn't give that vibe. I don't know.
I mean, other than the
He just seems
sniffing
like a
and the looking
weirdo
weird and
in
just
like a
like
not
the
rape way.
and having the children like caressing his leg while they're in the fucking pool and him talking about like holding children and ugh, gross. Like he's like that fucking. I think it's the Manning, Peyton Manning, or is it Tom Brady? The one who open
Tom
mouth
Brady,
kisses his fucking.
open
That
mouth
was Tom
kisses. Yeah,
Brady.
yeah,
Oh, oh God, that's disgusting. Jesus.
yeah.
And
He
Leave
kisses his son on
Shriver
the
is the
mouth.
same way too. Gross. Like, dude, like just hug me, okay? Just hug
But
me,
that's
get
also
me on the
like
cheek on occasions.
that's not even pedophile shit. That's like weird white people shit as well, which I think makes it worse.
Ugh. I don't know any white people that kiss their kids on the mouth.
I
Like
don't know.
that's
White
that's a
people be
weird.
doing weird shit.
Well,
They're a
sure,
little too
sure,
comfortable
sure.
with their family.
I think so. Yeah, especially the further down south you get. But I'm just in Texas, so we don't do that kind of thing here. That's just no good. We're not known for open mouth
Our
kissing
dads
children
don't
here.
love us here.
Hell no, that's just the way we want it. Damn.
I don't know, getting the belt out. Like
Sorry, I'm
people have
dying
kinks
over
for
here.
that.
Oh, I'd rather not think of all the weird spanking fetishes that people have gotten because of that. Ugh. God, that's just so fucking weird. I'm gonna spank you. No, daddy, no. Like, oh, you were shaking your ass way too enthusiastically. I'm gonna send you over to my uncle's house that has the farm. You can just stay there and milk cows or something. Ugh.
Milked at her uncle's farm. What a golden oldie to reference.
Okay, I didn't
Did you,
intend to do that, but fuck it, it stands, I suppose. I kind of forgot
did you guys
all
see that
about that.
TV interview today where like this guy from Virginia called in to talk about Trump's like tariffs getting banned? And it sounds his name's John Barron from Virginia, and he sounds a lot like Trump
That
talking
was
about how
so fucking funny.
I didn't get to see that.
Obviously,
I didn't get to see it. It's been like 3 days of just wall to wall, back to back USA and Canada screaming at each other, and it's been fucking awesome. And I've been eating real well on that.
frankly, I think Donald Trump is awesome, and the Supreme Court is retarded. That's just me, John Barron from Virginia, just American, just like you out there. I think Donald
it
like
Trump
you
sounded
out
like
is
there.
an
Trump.
American hero.
It sounded like Trump just like held his nose and like got on the phone. Like, it was,
That's fucking hysterical. I want to see that so bad. Oh man,
very
just
bad, terrible decisions being made.
so basically everything, all the prices, everything got jacked up for literally no reason other than it could,
Illegally.
and we've gotten
In fact, no, it
nothing.
could
We've
not
gotten
be
nothing
done.
out
It
of
was
it.
illegal. It wasn't because it could be done. It was not allowed to be done.
I mean, it got done, and now we're all paying heavily for it. And now apparently if I read that correctly, the US government may owe money to all the businesses affected by the tariffs, and that's apparently going to
That would sound
tank
right.
the economy.
Yeah,
We're so
thanks,
fucked.
Donald Trump, you fucking retard.
Yeah, you can't just willy-nilly be throwing like 400% tariffs on whatever country you want. Like that is illegal. You can't do that.
Oh, this is all just so fucking stupid. Like,
This was
I think
supposed to be
we're.
resolved months ago as well. Because
Oh
it's been known
yeah,
for a
yeah.
while that these tariffs were illegal. Like I've been talking about how illegal the tariffs are.
Well, a lot of people have really, like it's been kind of nuts that it took this long for the Supreme Court to finally like come to a decision on this, because now, in order to bail us out, we're going to have to start an old-fashioned war, because we're going to war with Iran here pretty soon. We already have some of our major aircraft carriers out in what was it, the Strait of Gibraltar or whatever have you. But they're already there. They're camping there, and they're being pissy with the Iranian Navy. I read this about an hour ago before the show. And I thought that was kind of fun. So we're about to go into war. The economy is about to collapse, and the prices of everything are just going to keep going up and up and up. That is really fucking insane. How like just nothing. Well, I mean, because no one's ever going to pay for it. I mean, like what you punish Trump by like throwing him out of office? All right, so he just goes back to his $1 billion fucking mansion, and they act like, oh, we're going to like take him to court. Well, he's went to court like a bunch of times, and then nothing happened, and then he was impeached, nothing happened, like I'm just saying. And the Epstein files came out, like apparently the prince in the UK, well, he got arrested, but he's a fucking royal, So the system, of course, is
That's
stacked in
not
his
true
favor.
anymore. He had his
Well,
title
he's a
stripped
former
quite a while ago. Yeah.
well, he's a former royal, but still the loyalist over there. He's still crust, and
I don't
so
know.
the
The royal
deck is
family
stacked.
has distanced themselves pretty hard from him, so
I mean, I'm
it's looking
crossing my
real bad.
fingers. Yeah, I'm crossing my fingers. He just gets the worst fucking sentence, because it's less than what he deserves. And that picture of him with that passed out chick, like, oh, like Jesus, man, this guy's a fucking monster. I mean, wood chipper's too good for him. Send him to like the Dark Knight Rises fucking prison that Batman fucking got sent to. So throw him in that hole, you know, because that's where they all belong. Is that one hole from the Dark Knight Rises? I mean, I think anyway.
I think we need to make them do a Hunger Games on each other.
Well, no, they're making us do a Hunger Games on ourselves.
Yeah, we
Oh
got
yeah,
to
we're
turn it
about
around
to.
on them. Yeah.
Are you gonna sign up to be on Team Florida?
I don't think so. I think I might
No.
defect.
Defect to who?
I don't know. I don't. I just don't want to be on Team Florida for anything. I don't know what team I do want to be on, but I know not Team Florida.
I mean, Team Florida is going to go up against the pedophiles and the government. So, like, who are you going to
Okay,
fight
well that's
for?
pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Plus what's going to happen is as soon as there's any kind of like, I mean, this is my theory. As soon as there's any kind of national conflict, the South goes, the South rises again. Boom! It's the fucking South all over again. And sorry, Riley, you're going to be a part of the South, and probably like Texas and maybe Arizona and New Mexico, maybe
I don't know.
Oklahoma.
I forget exactly where Riley lives, but I don't think Riley.
Well, he's in Florida, and that's just automatically considered South.
I don't know about that. I don't think the rest of the South agrees with that one.
Now, are you kidding? Fucking like when people think of Florida, they think of the South. It's just a different kind of South. Like there's like different types of like Southern stereotypes. Like there's Florida man, there's Louisiana, there's fucking Alabama, Mississippi, fucking Tennessee, Kentucky. I
I
mean,
feel
there's
like
different Southern
like people in the
stereotypes.
South consider like if you're in like the Panhandle of Florida, all right, you're in the South. But like the rest of it, like you can't tell me someone from Miami is Southern.
Well, I mean, it's just Florida though. Like I don't think that anyone like exactly like makes that distinction. I don't know, man. That's just my opinion anyway. But like, yeah, sorry, Riley, you're going to get tapped for Team South. Ultimately, you'll be in good company though, and you'll have like a good you'll have like the majority of the military, like on your side, and the majority of the cops and crazed wackaloons and you then there's all the Cubans and Puerto Rican people who are like, "Fuck yeah, let's fucking do this shit." Like you're actually in a really unique position, like compared to the rest of the South, I would say.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know, man. Seems pretty
Oh,
crazy to me.
what?
This is like this Always Sunny bit where yeah, he doesn't even get us, man. It's like we're talking about you.
Dumbass science bitch couldn't even make I'm more smarter. you know. But no, no, no. I'm actually serious. Is that or ever a thing? I would like to think that would just be the entire United States against like Washington D.C. I can't really imagine any state really going, "Oh yeah, I love pedophiles and sociopaths. I like being ruled by these people. We'll side with them."
A lot of states are on Trump's side. I hate to break it to you, even if he's a pedophile.
I think.
He was
Well,
actually a federal informant working to infiltrate Epstein's island.
when do we find this out?
It's just some shit that I don't. Who said Trump's a federal?
I mean, that sounds very far-fetched, but I'm into it. That's cool. I mean, in fact, that would probably end up like
Oh yeah,
well,
Mike Johnson said like, no, Trump was actually an informant working to take down Epstein, and then he was like, yeah, no,
uh,
I didn't mean that.
no, Jesus, man. Fucking Trump fans suck so much, man. They really do. Like, I just wish all these people were gone. All these people were gone. Ugh. Anywho, so, uh, the Olympics is here, and I don't give a shit, and I didn't give a shit. Like, it's kind of crazy. Up until the curling, the Canadians cheating at curling incident happened, I was even paying attention to the Olympics and stuff. Like, blah blah blah, yada yada. It's the
I
fucking
haven't even heard
Olympics. Who gives a
this.
shit?
What happened?
Oh no, these fucking the fucking Canadian douchebags, the men's fucking Olympic curling team, was caught in every single resolution possible known to man. They were caught cheating at curling. Like, you're supposed to throw that little like thing, that stone, right? And once you pass a certain line, you're not allowed to touch it anymore.
Uh-huh.
And the dude, he would release it past the like get him past the line, and then doop, fucking poke it with his finger past the fucking line. And he was he was considered, or he was accused of cheating by, I believe it was Switzerland. And the Canadians got all like super butthurt and mad about it. And the Olympic Committee just kept letting him go on, even though he was blatantly caught cheating. And it's just, it's really is sad. Like, if what little sanctity there was in the Olympic Games, I think that was finally the death knell, because they ended up winning the fucking gold. So cheaters do win, apparently. And no one really cares, because I just don't feel like dealing with the whole big thing, man. Oh man, like, dude, it's Canada. They're fucking pushovers. You can do the thing. Well, like, what are they gonna do about it? Nothing.
So
Like,
are
get
you like a big
snotty
curling
about you?
fan?
Who cares? Huh?
Are you like a big curling guy?
No, I don't give a shit about it. I just think that people who cheat should be disqualified immediately, because that's a big deal. I think that's a point of like, all right, I have very few lines when it comes to like national, like, I think all agreed upon lines of national decency. One of them is cheaters never win. Well, you kind of just let a group of cheaters fucking win like the big prize at the big events. And that sets a terrible social example. Like, well, we're already being dragged down to hell because of our lack of like a civility in so many areas. Maybe you actually enforce the rules on this one kind of occasion, especially when you've been just caught so blatantly, so flagrantly cheating. That's kind of a big deal, and that was a little bit of a gut check on humanity, and we lost, but we don't care because we're on our phones looking at AI slop. So yay.
I don't think the average person knows much about curling.
Well, no, that's relevant. I'm just saying that we got video evidence of this guy cheating, and who cares if you don't know about it? What you hear about? Like, I mean, I don't think the rules. There's a whole lot of rules on curling. Just throw the and sweep a bunch and do the thing. But at this line, like, everyone knows what a three-pointer is, right? And
Like in
everyone
like
knows
in
what a sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say in what sport? Sport.
No, in like basketball.
Yeah, of course in basketball. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
about curling.
And everyone knows what a field goal in football is, right? I mean, like, so everyone, even if they don't watch these sports, I think it's simple enough to understand that, hey, so there's this line, and after you pass the magic line, touchy the thing. And so that would be pretty easy and simple to understand. So, and I just found that out when this happened. And so, yeah. I just think that, cheaters never win, but clearly they do. It sucks that we don't, we just have magical rules that just show up and disappear at our earliest convenience. And it's just sad that that's the best it's ever going to get. And no one really cares. And how it's going to be. But, we did manage to beat them in men and women's hockey, and that's funny. I've just been enjoying, like, with the smirk on my face, like, going, "Oh, hell yeah," and just, like, watching all these butthurt Canadians going, "Well, at least we're not Americans, eh? The silver shines just as bright as gold, eh?" Like, "No, it really doesn't, sorry." It's kind of funny because, like, all you have to do is just go, "GG, well played," and this goes away. The Americans are gonna go, "USA, USA, USA." They're just gonna do that anyway, and you just gotta get past that part. As soon as you did, that would have been fine. But instead, the passive aggressiveness is just off the charts, and it's been giving me quite the hearty chuckle because for once it's not at my country's expense, and so I enjoy that thoroughly.
Yeah, I've now watched this curling video, and I guess some context is that like Canadians just do that all the time, I guess.
Yeah, they're not supposed to because no one on the other teams are doing that. And Canadians aren't supposed, like, Canadians just think they're above the rules. So, you know, they should have their, like, they should have been disqualified. But, honestly, whatever. It's curling. It's the
I don't
Olympics. No one cares. Walk a walk.
like
That
it does look
pisses
like
me
they're
off.
cheating,
That
but I
part.
call this like the final disgrace to humanity or whatever you're saying. I think it's they cheated in curling.
Well, no, no, just to, like, civility and just like the Olympics, because isn't this like where we're supposed to all code come as one stupid little world, and we just go, yes, quite, indubitably, for like 15 fucking seconds. Is it enough to, is it that hard to just ask for worldwide unity and just, here, you know what? It's this is holy consecrated ground and we're all Highlanders. Is it too much for us to act like Highlanders on consecrated ground for like 5 fucking minutes, right? But no. It just I mean, like, the breakdancing stuff, well, that was Australians' fault. That was Australia's fault. We didn't do shit. I mean, yeah, the whole stupid and bad, but I mean, at least there was more backlash for that and more finger wagging and no, no, no. Uh, in that one, there was for people who were like flagrantly cheating like that and doing boop. Like, you're not supposed to be allowed to just, I don't know. I just think that that's shitty. And there was no, they're awarded with gold. That's how I feel.
I don't know. I think cheating is based personally.
Okay, and here's the problem right there. That's the beast of America, the worthlessness of humanity right there. It's so cool to
Beast of
cheat to
America.
win. Oh, it is, man. It's the fucking beast of America right there, man. Just like, who cares? Morality is bullshit. It's for fucking lamoids. Oh, cheat to win. Oh, ethics and morals. Who cares? Win, win, win. All right, your favorite pedophile's running for office. It's based in red pilled. Win, win, win.
Yeah, does
And
that sound
just
like
like
something you'd say, Riley?
No, not at
well,
all.
by sanctioning by sanctioning that buffoonery, you are sanctioning fucking pedophiles to fucking run government.
I
Yeah,
don't think
because you're
that's true at
okay with
all.
them
I think
poking the curling stone, you are okay with pedophilia and child rape. Do you know that, Riley?
I think if you're not willing to defend like little like infractions of the law, I think you're okay with defending and just letting go huge infractions of the law.
Well,
Yeah.
so you're a
That's
bootlicker
not
now. What
true
the
at
hell?
all. A lot of people have different ways they view the world and view the laws. I don't give a
Nah.
shit. I don't give
So
a shit if
suddenly Mo's a
people
big
steal.
law-abiding citizen.
I,
Like I thought you were
I
a
I don't
No,
give a shit if
libertarian,
I
people
buddy.
just think
steal from Walmart, but I do give a shit if people rape children. That seems pretty simple.
no, I just think that maybe like, with like little like bits and pieces of like ethics and morality, maybe it's a sort of gut check that we go, hey, maybe we should like, give a shit about this and go, hey, maybe you shouldn't be cheating. Fucking like, I think that's sort of a big
Next, you're gonna
deal.
tell me I need a license to toast bread in my toaster.
Yeah, what the
No, of
fuck?
course not. I mean, I'm just saying, it's like, well, like, little, it's like it's like, helping the elderly across the fucking street, that's how I view it. It's like, little things. Like
Oh, what
maybe
if I'm
some of the
busy?
moderate things, like, uh, do you yell at people for stealing a TV from Walmart, or do you yell at the people for like a diapers and formula at the Walmart? Like, do you treat both of them equally? Maybe there's shades of gray and like, the medium, the moderate stuff to where we all are just trying to survive. Maybe that's different, possibly, maybe, I don't know.
I treat him. I treat
But
him the same. If I see someone taking something from a Walmart, no, I didn't.
I mean, I wouldn't be okay with them stealing a TV. Like, you don't need a TV. Fuck off.
No, that'd be hilarious though.
Yeah, but maybe they're selling the
No.
TV for diapers and formula.
Yeah, that
You
too.
don't
They
know their
would be. Why
situation
don't they just go steal the diapers and formula then?
because the TVs are on the display. The diapers and formulas are in a glass case, Mo.
They're not here. I don't live in a low trust area.
They always put that shit like in glass cases. Anything that could be stolen, like all medications of all kinds, even like supplements.
Oh, I mean, not at my Walmarts down here.
Not all of them, but some of them. You
Oh
never know.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
maybe they're stealing a TV to make ends meet. You don't know.
No, I have to doubt that. There's any thief worth their salt, won't be just stealing a TV because that's a hassle and a half.
Someone could steal the Walmart and I wouldn't care.
I might care a little bit at that point if I want to shop at the Walmart.
Someone could like put like a smoke bomb in the vents and then the smoke clears and the entire Walmart's fucking empty and I'd be like, hell yeah, awesome.
Okay.
I was gonna
If
say I'm okay
someone
with them stealing. I'm not okay with them robbing. Right? If they come in with guns or a knife or something, I'm not cool with that. But if they're
okay,
just trying to sneak the shit out of there, then I'm cool.
okay, if Tatsu and the Foot Clan came in and they just stood in the middle of Walmart and said, "Ninja, vanish!" Poof, and everything in the Walmart shelves was just disappeared. Then okay, you know what? You win. You win the thieving awards. Okay, you could do that. You could get away with what you want. Because I'm also of the mind that okay, if you if you can like figure out how to say rob a bank or like if you're able to like steal the crown jewels and you can get away with it, like those dudes who like last year when those dudes broke into that one museum and stole all those fucking jewels, and they fucking had this whole ass heist planned out, and I haven't heard of anyone getting busted about it. I say fuck it. You know what? You managed to do it as long as no one got hurt or killed. Like a security guard's life is just as valuable as a cop's, or like nurses or construction workers. Maybe you just don't kill like the dude just trying to make it ends meet. uh you can figure that out. Fuck it, I guess you get away with it because hey, fair play. You managed to thwart the fucking the system, and that's funny. Do try harder
So
next
you're not
time,
cool with
security
poor people
companies.
stealing, but rich people stealing, that's cool.
I wouldn't say I don't think thieves are rich.
It seems like you need like at least some funds to pull off like a gem heist.
No,
You
no,
need no
no,
money to steal a diaper
no,
from
no,
Walmart.
no. Honestly, I don't think you really need that much money to. I mean, if you're willing to commit one crime, you're probably willing to like, spend maybe like a couple of bucks off of like a. Well, honestly, it's not even as hard as you think. They had to have a piece of heavy machinery that was being used for construction. So
Yeah,
I
I was gonna say,
imagine
then
they
they
probably
pulled
got
up
them.
like a van on the side of the building, and then like we're like, yep, we're doing construction, and then just
Well,
drilled
they,
in, I
they
think,
had.
or something like
Well,
that.
I think for the escape, I think they were using some heavy machinery that was being used construction or whatever. So grabbing the security at your average construction site isn't that fucking like extensive. It really isn't, right? As long as you got like a hard hat or your proper PPE, you can blend into just about any other construction or warehouse sort of environment. Like when I was working at Walmart back in 2012, 2013, there was there was a couple of South African guys. They uh they showed up at work one day in the back and they just started helping out. And we didn't know who they were. We didn't really look at their badges or anything. We were just chilling out. We chatted them up. They went on break with us and just did all this shit. And they weren't here to scope the place out or anything. They were just immigrants from South Africa. And I think they thought that that's how you make it in America is you show up at a job site and you just start working. And then the boss would be like, I like the cut of your jib, son. You're hired. We'll know that they got the police involved and immigration, the customs involved, and they got fucking deported back to South Africa. And
That's
it was
fucked.
a pretty gnarly fucking scene.
Did they do
you
good
know,
work?
I mean, well, like good work as for like a Walmart worker, I suppose.
Yeah, they should have got on payroll.
I mean, I think I'd be okay with that.
I
Like,
like your
okay,
gumption, kid.
yeah, it's sort of like in the Roaring Twenties and stuff in Hollywood land. You're creeping on the set as a kid, the creeping kid, and the Hollywood fucking big Hollywood director goes, "What's up, kid? You got a lot of gumption, see? Yeah, you're hired, see?" And everyone kind of thinks that because they watch too many movies and like they think they're all going to be like Harrison Ford as the that's actually how Harrison Ford got his start in Hollywood. He was just working on a Hollywood set, I think as a carpenter or whatever. And the dude who played Han Solo didn't show up or he was terrible at the role and Harrison Ford was half decent and plus he looked the part more that George Lucas wanted and that's how he got fucking hired on as Harrison Ford as Han Solo. But I enjoyed that. But yeah. I don't even know what the hell we were talking about.
Me neither.
What are you
Hmm.
up to, Riley? How have you been?
Yeah, how have you been,
Okay.
Riley? You haven't said shit this entire fucking episode.
Yeah, you fucking you
Wow.
sat back, kicked your fucking feet up.
Yeah, just fucking chilling out
It's
like you're fucking
hey, it's
somebody
time for
big.
our favorite segment. How about you tell us a story from your life, Riley?
No, oh no,
Yeah.
no, wait a minute.
Yeah,
I
no, no,
seem to
no, no, no,
recall
no,
that
no,
this
no, no,
might have
no.
been worded
The
in a different
gauntlet. No, no,
manner.
no, 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 no. The gauntlet has been thrown down, Riley. You must fucking serve. Go ahead, regale us with tales of your
No,
past.
no, 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 no. Violet doesn't get to miss the show for a month
No,
straight
no, you'll
not do
you'll
her
get Violet
segment. That's not how
afterwards,
this
but
works.
first it's you. Yeah, but first it's you, then Violet, because Violet has thrown down the gauntlet. So
Yeah, let's hear a little tale, little story.
yes.
Here's a story from my life. Last night, I went to bed and I slept. And I woke up this morning. The end. Great story.
If I told that story, you'd call me a little bitch.
Yeah, little bitch. Boo. Boo.
I want to hear a tale, a grand adventure.
I don't go on grand adventures. I'm boring.
I don't either.
I sit around and I watch fucking YouTube and I go to sleep
When's the last time you got in an argument with your mom?
Oh, we're not getting into that.
Oh, that sounds juicy and delicious and exciting. Please tell us.
It's not.
Boo. I told you tales of me arguing with my parents all the fucking time throughout the years. Tell us one recently. Go on, give us a good fight,
No.
pussy. Uh, well, okay. I guess, Miss Violet, I guess it's your turn. And show them how it's done.
Yeah, what have I been up to for the past month?
See, Riley, no hesitation right there. Already, like, freaking thinking about a tale to tell.
Well, there's hesitation. The hesitation is me thinking.
I'm trying to bag on Riley. Don't undermine me in front of Riley.
Oh
while
yeah,
I'm
you
doing
fucking
this.
bitch ass Riley. God, you fucking.
Yeah, boo.
What an idiot.
Ugh.
Oh, I guess less of a story, but I mean, like, I got some exciting news, some big news. I'm gonna be
Big news.
getting on hormones again.
Nice, nice, nice. Good shit, good shit.
One of my friends messaged me, and she was like, "Hey, I'm ordering my hormones. Do you want to just send me money, and I'll buy you some as well?" And I was like, "Oh, you know what? That's a good idea." Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to buy crypto, and that's how you buy hormones. I don't know how to get crypto. I'm too stupid. I don't even think it's through
Wait, hold.
Bitcoin. It's
Buying
through.
bathtub hormones with half a Bitcoin.
Yeah, I don't know. I spent like it was like $50. I mean, altogether, I spent about 100 because I have 100 syringes now. So I don't know. I just have 100 syringes in my room. So if anyone needs a syringe, yeah, my room looks like a fucking like some medical station. I've got 100
Guys, I
syringes. I've
think
got
Violet
alcohol
is the
wipes.
guys. I think Violet is the Bay Harbor Butcher.
Ugh. Is it sad that I don't think that a lot of Dexter really holds up even after like less than like a little bit over a decade of it
I
being
don't know.
like
People,
going?
the Dexter has been bigger than it's ever been recently. I feel like that
I was
fucking
gonna
I
say
don't
Dexter
know.
reboot
Resurrection.
show got a lot of people to watch it.
Really
Resurrection has
hasn't been good.
crazy reviews. Yeah, I haven't watched it
Well,
yet, but like the reviews on IMDb are crazy for
Yeah,
Resurrection.
people like the new Dexter. It's getting people into the old Dexter.
well,
Everybody's
wait.
talking
So
about Dexter.
is the new Dexter like the latest Dexter? Is Dexter Dextering again? Is that what I'm
Dexter
Yeah,
hearing?
is in fact the Dextering again. Yes.
he got out of
Because
his coma.
I because like I one he has a kid now, and like the cop is property looking
Yeah, it was
for
New
a
Blood.
body apparently, and yeah, new blood. And I fucking fell asleep through the episode, and I never finished that season because I thought it was boring as shit. Nothing was happening.
I thought it
Because
was
like,
okay, and then I was like, all right.
oh yeah, I just I don't like the Dexter's just is cosplaying as a normal human man right now because he reminds me of that fucking episode of Futurama where like Zoidberg's race is like, just shows up. He shows up, one of his members of his race shows up at Zap Brannigan's ship, and he goes, "What's your name, soldier?" "Human, sir." And he's got oven mitts over his fucking claws. That's kind of how I feel Dexter is whenever he tries to play human. He's being human. Me have emotion and family. Look and have wife. In apartment in Florida. It's just kind of funny.
I mean, I don't know if that's entirely the case. I don't know if I'm just misreading Dexter, but it seems like the whole
Look
point
at
is kind of
human
like
domicile.
it seems like the whole point is kind of like he's lying to himself a little bit about that. Like obviously he is human.
Yeah,
He's
but he's cosplaying as a real human boy. Look at domicile. Half apartment is baby apartment over here for normal people. Unga bunga slash. Give me
Well, I think
trophy.
he is like a normal guy when he's not killing people. He lives a life.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like cop likes donuts. His show up with donuts. Surprise, motherfucker, man is here, and he scared me. Surprise, motherfucker. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Just like I like the show. He's funny, and some of the dialogue is super. Just like, ugh, God, I can't believe you said that.
Yeah,
Like,
out of the
I'm
new
gonna
stuff, like
pray.
the
I also gonna
Resurrection has a
pray.
9 out of 10 on IMDb.
Really?
And then there's a
Fuck.
couple, like 2 of the episodes have 9.7s. There's one with a 9.5.
So I guess I have to finish New Blood and watch the new Resurrection thing again, huh?
Yeah,
They
I
got
would
like
finish New Blood.
they got some like crazy ass fucking cast pulls too. They got fucking uh who's the chick from Kill Bill that they got?
Uma Thurman?
Yeah, they got Uma Thurman. They got fucking not Leonardo DiCaprio. The fucking the How I Met Your Mother guy, Neil Patrick Harris. Uh,
Uh,
they got Neil Patrick
really?
Harris. They got the fat gay guy from Modern Family. They got all sorts of
Which
people.
one? No, I'm playing. I've never watched an episode of Modern Family in my life, so I have no idea what I'm joking about.
Yeah, I think
Okay, all right. I
it's
guess I'll
still
get.
got what's his name? Batista's still in there, right?
Well,
Because he's or he's dead now, but he was in Resurrection at least. Yeah, he may be dead, but because I haven't watched it, but I know he's in it. He was in New Blood as well. Showed up at the end of New Blood. Because I mean,
Becca
people are looking for
Morgan
him.
is
People
alive.
know he's out there.
Oh, Batista. Oh, not Drax. Oh, Batista. I'm hearing Dexter.
I know I saw an
Resurrections.
interview with John Lithgow as well, where he said he like came back as one of the because I guess the whole thing with Resurrection is that Dex seeing visions of people, like not just Harry. He keeps seeing a bunch of people, and so yeah, he comes back as like the Trinity killer to like haunt Dexter.
Yeah, he comes back. Dokes comes back as a vision.
Yeah,
Also, all sorts of
which I
visions.
think is
Does
cool. It's like
not
it's cool that there's visions that aren't Harry. Finally,
no Deb though. She's out. They interviewed her. She's like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean
that ending
they
was so
did
weird.
butcher her character. Yeah,
Yeah, they fucked her up real bad. That I kind of wish that there was like I wish that Dexter would just find a fucking time machine and go, I'm going back before the fall season or whatever like timeline it was, and I'm gonna unfuck this up and
He'd
I'm
probably
gonna
go back a
totally
little
not
farther than that,
have weird.
I imagine.
No,
yeah.
no, 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 no! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! All right, you are fucking up my fucking like pitch here. I'm telling you, it's like
He'd probably
I'm
go
gonna
back and
go.
like save
His
his
wife got
mother.
murdered a couple seasons before that, so I have he might go back a little further.
Okay,
But
well,
yeah, there's
I mean,
also
I'm
like his
just saying.
mother dying like bloodily in front of him. Like he could probably prevent that.
Yeah, but then the Flashpoint paradox that we're going to have Barry fucking Allen
Okay, he could go
showing
back
up in
and
the middle of
stop.
there. Oh yeah, yeah. He's going to be like, no, man. He's going to see an after image of himself before he disintegrates in the timeline because now that's been fucking done away with, and he's just be like, no, Dexter, no, and like he has to watch his mom die, and then he's all like, bird, dead blood, and heavy metal, fucking.
Well, he could
It's
at the
like,
very least go back and stop his brother from getting fucked up.
I mean, okay, maybe. But then fucking what's his name? Fucking Cisco's brother fucking dies. And then what are you gonna fucking do? Are you gonna go over there and tell him, hey man, sorry, but in order to save my brother, yours had to die? And then he's all like a mopey bitch about it the entire fucking season. Are you prepared to deal with that?
Dexter goes and changes history, but then fucking like Cody dies of childhood fucking brain care.
Damn it, Cody, no!
Where's Cody? I got him a gift. Dexter, that's not funny. My son died a terrible death.
Oh shit!
Get out of my
I gotta
house.
go back
We're
in
getting a divorce.
time. Getting back in time. Great Scott, Dexter, you fucked up royally. Oh no, it's a fucking bad. All right, so now okay, we have Barry Allen as the Flash and his team of like Team Flash with whiny ass fucking Cisco now, and fucking now Doc fucking now Doc and Marty. And not Rick and Morty, but Doc and Marty, she showed up and they were like, "Great Scott, Dexter, you gotta come back with us. You fucked up royally. We gotta get out of here. Back to the future, but in the past somehow."
And he's like, they just think I'm a time traveler. They don't know I'm a time traveling serial killer.
Ba, 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 gonna get back in time during the fucking monologue. I think we're having a good fucking thing here. We might actually be able to pitch this to the networks, man. Dexter Morgan goes back in time.
This would be pretty good. Write this down. Write this down. We got to write the spec script.
Maybe he can fucking pull off fucking what's the 70s fucking like South Park fucking I used to remember it. It's God, I think oh man, it's that one weird fucking thing where like he gets frozen. He travels forward in time, and it's like a whole bunch of Scott Bakula or Scott Baio or something like that.
Scott
I think
Bakula
I think
from
that's Scott Bakula.
yeah, what's that movie called? Or that he's in, or yeah, Quantum Leap, the show. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh God, yeah. Dexter quantum leaps into no, because we're sort of committed to the timeline, so we can't really quantum leap anything. But because like, how do you? I mean, and I'm sort of like committed to the he just finds like it's kind of like Abin Sur, how he fucking crash lands into Earth and gives fucking uh John Stewart. Or well, no, it would be Hal Jordan first, huh? Yeah, it would be Hal Jordan. How he gives fucking Hal Jordan the fucking Green Lantern ring, except it's just like a timeline. It's just a time machine, and there's like a skeleton. It's just an unremarkable skeleton, but he's there for a reason. But he just gets into the time machine, and somehow it goes going back to think quickly. Well, what time do I go back to? He just goes back his thing. I was going to say back to the last season before he wants to have sex with his freaking sister, but that's just me. That's my priority. But I suppose like going back in time before his wife dies, that would probably be the better choice.
You weren't
Yeah,
into the whole like
Violet was
incest bit?
pulling shit from like fucking deep in Dexter's history. I was just like, he'd probably go back and save his wife, at least.
Yeah, but I mean, he could go way further than that.
Yeah, but we've
Probably
already
stop Harry from
established.
killing himself. I mean, like, there's a lot of shit he could go back and stop.
Does that even make sense anymore? Because like they imply that Harry killed himself like because of Dexter. But then like I see clips of like the prequel show where he seems to be casually engaging with what Dexter does and not be suicidal about it.
I think he was casually engaging until it got like it was too close to him, right? Because it was like a suspect that like Harry couldn't like arrest. So Dexter went and killed the guy, and then it was just too real at that point for Harry, I think. So he just killed himself. He was like, "Oh my god, wait, like this is actually like happening." Like me when I'm
Okay, that's
reaping, me when I'm
interesting.
sowing.
What a weird character Harry is.
Who's Harry again?
Dexter's
His adoptive
dad.
dad.
Oh yeah. So how did he die?
He
He
killed
killed
himself.
himself.
I just don't remember he died.
Oh,
So
he
why
took
did he kill
heart
himself?
medic because he realized he created a monster.
And I'm a cop. I've destroyed the very thing I was sworn to protect. Heart meds.
Yeah, I think the canon is still that he killed himself. But I don't know. I didn't watch the prequel show, and I don't intend on watching it.
I mean, I've heard good things. It seems like
But the
Dexter
but the
fans enjoy
prequels.
it. I'm pretty sure people like the prequel. What does it say on IMDb?
I don't know. Look it up, you lazy bitch.
You
I
know
would have
what? I
watched
don't
it
need
if
any
they put
lip from you.
Michael C. Hall in his wig again, like in his bowl cut wig. Then I would have watched it. But
That would be good.
because I do love any
8.2.
flashback sequence in Dexter where it's just Michael C. Hall in a fucking bad wig.
8.2.
Gonna get back in time. Well, does anyone else have anything else they want to talk about?
Nope.
Riley, I'm kind of am looking at you a little bit.
You know what? Fuck you, okay?
I just a little bit. I know you really have your legs kicked up, maxed out, relaxing at school. You know, I don't know. Fuck you, Riley.
Shooting some
Shut up.
b-ball outside the school.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to finish that song either. I refuse to do so. Violet,
Couple of
what about
guys
you?
who were up to no good. Instead of the neighborhood. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, you got to be committed. See, that's the thing. That's why we weren't going to do the joke, because I knew that you weren't going to be committed to it.
Just
and
one
you
little
fucked
fight.
it
And
up.
my mom got scared and said, "You're going to live with your auntie and uncle in
That's not the fucking word. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up royally, Riley. Riley, can you just not fuck up one thing in your life? Just one thing. Christ. Show's canceled. Get out. Everyone's fired. We're just killing myself. What about you, Violet? You got anything you want to talk about?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, in that case, Riley, where can they find you?
linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe. That's RIEY Cinematic Universe. I do other shows. Maybe I don't actually, but you know, sometimes I do.
Riveting. Okay, it makes you really look forward to watching some more of your content. Violet, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at @TheVioletFae, enjoying my beautiful serene days of beautiful Serenity.
Hell yeah, and that's how you should be doing them. And you guys can all find me at twitter.com/G official YT. That's Moside Gaming. Moside Gaming everywhere, all in your face and your grill, whether you wanted to or not. You have to deal with me, whether you laugh or cry or feel nothing. WGG, use promo code Diggity, say 10% off your total purchase. And yeah, thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate it. Be wary of God's eye peering at you and all the constant 24/7 judgments. And enjoy your beautiful, serene days of beautiful serenity. All right. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching or listening. Ta-ta.
W.GG/Raging Gingy, baby!